So I just wanted to show off this set I got recently, and you can see how pristine and how well it looks. You can see the big pot, there is a measurement from 20 cups all the way down to 4 cups. 5 liters all the way down to 1 liter. In the pan too, you can see right at the corner here, 2 liters to 1 liter, 8 cups to 4 cups. Same thing with the smaller pan, smaller pot, 1 liter to 0.5 liters, 4 cups to 2 cups. This is the slightly bigger pot. This is 2 liters to 0.5 liters, 8 cups to 2 cups. You also get 2 pans. One is slightly smaller than the other one. Put it inside to see a direct comparison here. They're quite hefty and heavy too. I can give you some rough measurements of all the equipment. Pot in total is, this is with the handles above 1 feet, a little over 6 inches. Actual pot is around 10 inches. The handle to the other handle is roughly around 20 inches. The actual pot is around 3 inches high. Handle to handle is 13 inches. The actual pot itself is 7 inches. This is 3 inches high. Handle to handle, this is roughly around 15 inches. The actual pot itself is around 7.5 inches. Pot is 4 inches high. Actual pot is 10 inches. To the handle, it is 18. It is 2 inches high. Also 2 inches high. 8.5 with the pot. Handle, it is 15. One of the claims is that it has a drip-free pouring, so I'm going to test if that's true. Usually, when you pour something, the water usually accumulates and goes under the thing and usually goes under the pot and starts dripping down here. We'll see if that happens. No, I do not see it dripping at all. So the claim is true. It's not dripping to the bottom of the pan. Another claim is that it has a heat surround technology, so there's even distribution at the bottom, so we'll see if that's true. And also the cool grip stick handle, we'll see if that's true also. As you can see, it does seem like it's distributing the heat on the bottom evenly. But I will say this is a fire stove and not like electrical stove. Electrical stoves are more evenly distributing the heat. This feels like about what you expect with heat stoves if the heat is distributing evenly. And I gotta say, this has been going on for a few minutes now on high heat. There's not really, I feel the heat from the burner, but yeah, I do not really feel, if I go all the way in there, then I'll feel some heat there. But even like down here, I feel a little bit of warmness, but not too bad. And obviously right here, I don't feel any heat. This is still cool to the touch. I was honestly expecting the heat to travel all the way up here, but so far this is good. I can hold on to this comfortably. There's no heat whatsoever, but there are some towards the end right there, so just watch out for that part. Not to mention, lifetime warranty is always a good thing to see. This is a great value for that only, basically. The thing is, the heat travels up to the sidewalls. And I can see this water, it is super hot. So when it goes up, you see those bubbles forming, and that's because it's being boiled while going up to the side of the pan that is harder. As you can see, it comes with a lot of different sizes. It comes with 1.5 quarts saucepan with a cover. It is 3 quart saucepan also. It has a 3.5 quart sauté pan. It has an 8 quart stock pot with a pan cover also. It has an 8-inch skillet. It has a 10-inch skillet. And it also has a 20-centimeter steamer, which is very elegant and contemporary. It has a triple ply construction inside, featuring a aluminum middle section with an obviously brushed stainless steel finish that allows the heat surround technology to evenly distribute the heat across the bottom and also on the side. Not to mention a cool grip handle, which we tested earlier, because although it does get hot right around here, because as you can see, it is still metal attached to metal, so some heat will transfer. So just beware of the very close edges right here. But out here, it is very unlikely for it to be hot, because I was going for maybe 5 minutes at high heat using a small pot too, so the flame was actually getting the handle directly, and even then the handle was still cool to the touch, which was very surprising. Okay, and cleaning is easy because the polished surface of the silverware does not tarnish and does not discolor, doesn't react to foods at all. Not to mention the super tight fitting here really seals in the moisture. Not to mention all of the cookware, the cover, anything here, it is dishwasher safe, and everything, it is also oven safe up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's really above anything you will ever need to cook with. Not to mention, because the edges, as you can see right here, there's a lip outwards, so when you do pour, there is no drip, because a lot of the edges for a lot of the cookware, because they don't have this thing, when you pour it, it usually goes down to the edge and kind of drips down here. That is super annoying and such a hassle when you're pouring too, so that's what I really like about this. Not to mention, the lifetime warranty really makes this a great value for what you're getting. So now I want to go over some questions about this cookware set. First of all, does this work with induction countertops? And yes, although this is preferred for like flame countertops, induction countertops, does absolutely work perfectly fine with this set also. What is the weight of each pot? And I really have the weight written down here. The steamer is 1 pound 5 ounces. Small frying pan is 1 pound 13 ounces. Small saucepan is 1 pound 14 ounces. Large frying pan is 2 pounds 6 ounces. Large saucepan is 2 pounds 15 ounces. Sauté pan is 3 pounds 7 ounces. And the steam pot is 5 pounds. Has a flat base of 5 3/4 inches. The top measures 7 inches with the lip. Interior is 6 3/8 inches. The exterior height is 2 inches. Is it possible to stack these for storage? And yes, you can stack some of them. This is the small and large frying pan stacked on top. Small and medium pot stacked on top. You can stack both of them onto the saucepan, and you can fit all of them under the large saucepan. I guess you can put it on top of the large pot right here. So yeah, that's pretty good. The lids, on the other hand, is a bit more trickier to stack. You put both of them on opposite sides, and I guess you stack them like that. That's about as best as you can get, I feel. You can put 2 on top of the smaller ones. You just have this one to the side, which I mean, for how much you're getting, this is pretty good for stackability. Is this cookware set safe to use for stovetop uses? And yes, these are completely safe for that, so do not worry about that. These have any non-stick coating inside of these pots. I can show you these are completely stainless steel on the inside too, which is why makes them really highly heat resistant, because if you were to have a non-stick coating, you would not be able to put it in the oven for higher temperatures. These are rated up to 500 Fahrenheit, 500 degrees, and they're able to do that because they don't have a non-stick coating. So that's why they are really good for specific scenarios. Are the bottoms of the pans and the pots completely flat? And yes, you can see they are completely flat. Same with the pans. I don't need to show you each and every one of them, but trust me, they are completely flat. Can these pots and pans be used to clean in the dishwasher? And yes, these are all dishwasher safe, which makes them super easy to clean, because I hate cleaning pots. They get all, dirty and rugged. And so putting them in the dishwasher is such an easy way to clean it, and I love them for that.